welcome back to Kill Myself, please. Just
isn't that every day already?
Yes, but
we've got to be the most depressing Let's Play channel on the internet.
Even more so than Darkside Phil.
What's that?
You've never heard of Darkside Phil? He's like the most notorious Let's Play channel because he's like so bad at video games and he blames like everything on everything else but himself. Like Metal Gear Solid, like this game sucks. It's designed poorly. Like Crash Bandicoot, like it's a terrible game. Terrible design.
First of all, I want to say that Metal Gear was a great game.
Your turn.
Well designed. Very difficult. Indeed.
Yep. Minus start.
Now that I'm in button clenching mode, you come up with topics.
Like you ever notice like how children are playing in like the woods and stuff, and they all have their fantastical whimsy, and then you realize they're gonna die.
What the shit? Wait a minute. Sometimes I do have this thing where like I have a friend that has an adorable daughter, and I like to spend, Brooklyn.
Yeah.
I like to spend time with her, like hold her because she's cute. But sometimes, like, I'll be taking care of her or something, or playing with her like a kid. I'm like, huh, she's gonna grow old and die. Like, that's gonna happen.
I have no idea how much the world sucks, and I don't even know I'm gonna die.
God, what is wrong with us? Like, what happened? What happened in our lives to make us this way?
Life happened.
Like, I don't even care. Like, it doesn't even depress me to know these things. Like, I welcome it now. I think it's all those, like, science articles I read. Like, every week there's, like, a new way, like, humanity's about to come to an end. I'm like, oh my god.
And there's this girl I'm talking to who's, like, pretty much thinks the same way. I think it's probably because, like, I think that's probably why, like, I'm putting this resurgence up is like this woman I'm talking to is kind of like thinks the same way I do in terms of like life and all that.
Like it's meaningless and all that. Nice.
Make like death jokes and like we already made a suicide pact and everything.
Wow. See, I'm glad that I'm able to like find humor in it now. Because now when I read those articles, like just last week I read this article about how humans are going to start dying off within the next 80 years. I'm like, cool. I don't want to be alive anyways. Like there's going to be like so much carbon, like within 80 years or less, there'll be so much carbon polluting like our water supply and everything that the great dying off will happen. I'm like, oh neat. Finally, something to look forward to.
You're dead.
That didn't last long at all. But yeah, it's just like if you're out there looking for love, find somebody who finds as much like meaninglessness in life as you do, and the world will be your oyster. Your big pointless oyster that's gonna die.
It's just gonna chomp down.
Oysters die too. Maybe this will help us find our niche in the LP community. Like eventually it'll seep into a culture. And maybe that will expand our subscriber base one day.
And just we'll reach out to the Rick and Morty fan base.
Yeah, they're welcome here. We can all talk about the pointlessness of like I've been watching that show a lot, and it actually really is cathartic.
Yeah.
Like Rick is is one of my idols now.
Well, you're not supposed to like, you know that you're not supposed to like model after him, right? Like,
no, I don't know if that's true because like everything about him, like aesthetically, sure he's this drunk that, but like our philosophies about life's pointlessness kind of go in line. Like everything always ends up going in his favor. Like he's like a scientist that knows so much that he found out everything's pointless. It's kind of like it reminds me of us a little bit.
Yeah. Just don't throw a temper tantrum. Just don't throw a temper tantrum over Szechuan sauce.
Oh, I'm not to that point. It's just like there is a lot to learn from Rick. I will put it that way. Like Morty's learned a lot from him. Like adventures, whatnot. Just like the quote, we resort back to is like about when
nobody belongs anywhere.
Yeah.
Nobody exists on purpose. Everybody's gonna die.
He learned that from Rick, and it really is a cathartic way. Rick is kind of like Stanley Kubrick.
You just had to add the extra emphasis on the Rick.
Yeah, because they do that a lot on that show. But it's true. Like, he's kind of an anti-hero. Obviously, I don't think it's like, don't be the drunk Rick, you know, all that. But, like, he's a tortured person that had found out the truth and whatnot.
Yeah.
In certain ways, model yourself after Rick. In certain ways...
Did you see him spawn?
Yes, in certain ways, don't.
Okay.
Let's get swifty.
It's time for a little cat and mouse.
That's a James Patterson novel, I think.
He's written like 800 of them, so...
I haven't read much of his work. I've liked his Daniel X series, though. It was kind of neat. His books are really quick. Like, you can read them really quickly. Like, each chapter's like 5 pages or less.
Oh, shit. Alright. It's time for say... Oh, no! God damn it!
It's time for say... Oh, no!
Son of a bitch! Okay. Nope.
Damn it.
The fucking hitbox. Aaron, just kill me. Like
I would gladly kill you, Phil.
Go find that knife and then just, like, slowly just slide it down my neck.
Did you just see that bullet glitch through you?
Huh?
That bullet just glitched through you. And in the end, it doesn't even matter.
I tried so...
Come so far. That's another song about just the pointlessness of life. It's all around you, folks. And come so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
You wanted to... Ah, god damn it.
Why?
You want to hear, like, a really morbid joke?
I live off those.
It's like Chester, like, Linkin Park's, like, last single was, like, One More Light, and it's like, who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. And then it just cuts to, like, that Always Sunny title screen. It's like Chester Bennington's light goes out.
Oh, God.
I told you it was morbid.
I do think that it's okay to joke about stuff like that, personally. Like, if I was to die, joke about it. I don't care. I'm dead.
Another joke like that was, like, Kurt Cobain singing, what was it, Lithium? Mm-hmm. I was like, no, I don't have a gun. Kurt Cobain has a gun.
I already know where this is going.
Kurt Cobain has a gun. Ah, Jesus. It's unforgiving.
It is. But yeah, I think, like, in all due respect, like, they were all great losses, and I understand, you know, they went through things, but I also think it's okay to just joke about everything. Like I said, if I was to be dead, if I was to become dead, joke about me. I don't care. How is it going to offend me? I'm like fucking dead. Like, I'm relieved of all that care now.
Like, Aaron's dead. What a stupid piece of shit.
I never liked him anyways. Like, if you're dead, is it okay if I joke about it? God damn it. Okay. Phil, he sucked anyways. I'm glad he's dead. I'm not glad he's dead, but it's still pretty funny that he's dead. What a stupid piece of shit. Everybody's like, oh, but I'm like, he said I could do it. Like, you can't say that about dead people. Like, I just did it. He said he gave me permission.
He's dead.
He can't even be offended. You don't get offended for a dead guy. Don't make this about you. He's dead.
Like, oh yeah, you got to make this about you. Like,
right. Like, we're
honoring this man at
by ripping him
his
apart.
final send-off, and you got to make it about you. It's always been about you, Martha.
Who's Martha?
I don't know.
Karen. God damn it, dude! Fucking bullet hell. Jesus Christ, on ice skates.
It may be coming about that time where Aaron may just have to relinquish his control altogether.
I can't withstand. The spear's almost the dagger.
Kind of, except you get to throw a lot more of the dagger.
I'm butthole clenching, so you're gonna have to say something to the herd.
Hi there. Have you guys ever eaten Zaxby's?
Oh, gee. Okay, I'll take that over. So, are there any like really small YouTubers that like don't have many subscribers and might not ever, but that you admire a lot, like that you like a lot? I've come into one.
No, not really.
I do. I've like rediscovered, like, you remember Cody Weber that used to work with Amazing Atheist?
Yeah.
Like, I've discovered, I mean, I've always known about his channel, but I've started rewatching it again because I never have, and I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Like there's something really neat about it to me.
Like, I don't know. I got turned off by him because like I found out that he was like a pothead who neglected his daughter and all that. So
yeah, and the thing about it is like part of his art and his channel is coming to terms with all of that and trying to be better, and just like in like coming to terms with like his self-loathing and like his faults, and just it's all done in such a neat and artistic way that I don't know. I've come to like appreciate it a lot. Like it's just done in such an artistic and neat way, and it's like he didn't have many subscribers and didn't get a lot of views, but I like his channel a lot. Like I can identify with, you know, a lot of his artistic styles and stuff like that. A lot of this style kind of. Do you remember? I don't even know how I made this connection, but do you remember that movie It Follows?
yes.
There's just something. I made the connection between the two somehow.
Ah, fuck. That was almost cataclysmic.
Yeah. He's just found a way to like artistically look at things. I don't know. I like it a lot.
It was like art.
I like art, dude. It's moving to me. This is neat.
I don't know. I'm becoming increasingly more like dead inside.
I know. So you don't appreciate as art as much as when you're dead, right?
Yeah.
You really have died. Like, there's a joke, but there's some truth to it, I believe.
Yeah, because like I'm overworked and I'll have no money. All of it's going towards like the fucking healthcare system.
But I feel like it would translate even if things were like okay.
Ah, shit.
I think honestly, when times are bad, there's still a little bit of light somewhere to find.
Not with me. It's all
okay. Never mind.
Of course, I'm joking, everyone, but
wouldn't you agree that like most
you son of a fucking
most people in life they live mostly in dark times, I think, in different shades of it. But I think people just find a way to cope and just be able to laugh and stuff like that.
Damn it. I don't think I have enough time. I don't need... Come on, Mr. Platform. And no, I didn't assume it's... Are you fucking kidding me? No, there's no armor there. Fuck it. We're doing it live.
Fuck it, we're doing it. Bill Ryder's a piece of shit.
Yeah, we're not gonna have enough time.
His sexual harassment stuff finally came to the surface and got him in trouble.
Yep. Same thing with
Harvey Weinstein. Apparently that's been going on for like ever.
Like, I'm a Jew.
What the fuck?
Like throwback to your joke.
Oh, my joke about Steven Spielberg?
Yeah.
It's like we think he's this like enlightened great filmmaker, but only thing we could come up with when he's around is like, I'm a Jew! I'm Jewish!
We just lost our Jewish subscribers.
Yeah. Like I said, we're slowly trying to get rid of everybody.
Like, fuck everyone.
Harvey Weinstein's a Jew, too. Except for he's just like a sexual predator Jew. That sounds like that could be a South Park character. Harvey Weinstein. You remember how they did Barbra Streisand?
Yeah.
I could see them doing that with Harvey Weinstein.
Giant mecha Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah. Something wild like that.
Okay.
What?
If I don't make it this time, we're gonna have to pause and just just go into like full concentration mode.
Not you. I can't do it even if I go into full concentration mode.
Don't worry, Aaron. I believe in you.
No, you don't. You don't even believe in yourself. We can't escape the darkness. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, God. If we ever reach like this subscriber, like an amount of subscribers where we could justify it, I think we should do a podcast.
Sure.
Would you want to do that?
Yeah.
I'd say once we hit 10K, if we can get to 10K from that point, we should start do a podcast. You down?
I'm down.
All right.
I'll just never sleep again.
I have like, I don't know, like weekly maybe?
Ah.
Like one per week?
Sure.
We had a good laugh just then. We haven't had one of those in a while.
It's like, I believe in you? No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't even believe in yourself.
That was a good. That was reminiscent of our Kirby playthrough.
Yeah.
A good dark laugh. Yes.
All right. No.
We have dark fun here on Gutface Gaming.
Ain't we got dark fun?
We've got dark fun. Something wicked this way comes.
Fucking spirit.
Well, let's just go pause. We can't.
And we're back.
Would you jump on a grenade for me?
No.
Welcome back to Best Friends Face Gaming.
Why would I want to jump on the grenade when we can just run away from it?
You might. Welcome back to Best Friends Face Gaming.
Damn it. I thought
in my head, I actually had hope that you would say no, so I could make the joke, welcome back to Best Friends. It went exactly according to plan. Because it's ironic because you wouldn't risk your life for me. Best friends.
We wouldn't have to risk our lives for each other. We wouldn't have to risk our lives for anything because we can just run away from the grenade.
So yesterday, I saw you running down the interstate wearing a Mario costume, saying something about the British are coming, and also so is like some more British folks. What in the hell?
Because it's the second prophecy. You know, the one where I was walking down the street naked again.
Yeah, but this one you was in a Mario costume. I don't see how the two are related.
You know. I don't even have the strength to react anymore. It's just
good.
It's taking a lot out of me.
My eardrums were hurting.
Well, that's the price you have to pay, Aaron. The price you have to pay for doing a Let's Play channel and inciting genuine moments of rage. By the way, Stage 6, Loop 2, first time doing it took me 3 hours.
Neat. So we'll finish this in about 6 months.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't think it was kidding you.
Nope. Ready?
Aaron's turn.
Minus start. I'm gonna tell you that every single time.
That's fun. I don't want to forget it.
Hopefully you have observed me.
She told me to put it in.
Wow, that's really creepy and really disturbing, given the context of what I think that is.
What do you think it is?
I don't know. Like, I still want this to be advertiser friendly, so even though it's immune to the shield, got a damage boost through it. It's immune to the shield.
I didn't know what you meant by that.
Like, it's immune to the shield. Like, it won't take damage from the shield. Remember,
it was of sexual nature.
Yes.
Well,
now we're advertiser unfriendly anymore.
The quote. True story, too.
True story?
Yep.
Like, it happened to you?
Yeah, somebody put it in, I did.
Like, put it in.
Not like that. That would have turned me off, probably.
Like, put it in. Nope.
Like a heavy smoker or something.
Yep. Well, you glitched out, so...
You went into the wall.
Don't we all go into the wall?
I don't know where you're going with that one. I'm not gonna be able
keep
to
going left.
I don't know what to do, Phil.
Like jump and shoot to the opposite direction. Not like that.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh yeah. God. Oh my god. Yeah.
Big stupid dumb.
Oh, sex. Oh, yeah.
Sexy stuff.
Boobs.
Babbers.
The boobers.
Babbers.
The baps.
Baps.
The baps.
Baps. Well, now you can't damage boost room anymore.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, you're just gonna die.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I accept my fate. There you go.
Go down shooting.
I'm pretty sure our audience is tired of that sound by now.
They're probably tired of us by now.
Yeah, like, we only have like 3 consistent viewers. And they all hate us.
Probably.
On the next episode of Goatface Gaming.